Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a general reading for the collective all zodiac signs. So I don't like to focus on love or relationships, and I can do that in a separate reading, but you know, some people are interested in career or their finances, and so I don't like to focus on one singular sector. So however this might apply to you, please do so. I'll pull 4 cards, and the cards represent what's going on right now. What is it that you don't see? What is the advice? And then what is the outcome if you followed that advice? Also, just want to say that I'm not really doing the love readings as often. I used to do them weekly. I'm trying to do them maybe monthly now, simply because my schedule doesn't permit me to do these weekly any longer. But if you want a personal reading, feel free to reach out. My email is in the description box below. So first card in the position of what's going on right now, it looks like the Page of Pentacles. This does represent maybe conversations about could be starting something new, a new project, a new venture. Maybe in talks about partnering with somebody to initiate this new venture. It's a card that signals stability. So whatever this plan is right now, it seems that you have plans for the future and how it will evolve, right? But I feel that you're in the beginning stages or planning phases right now with the Page of Pentacles. So in conversations, wanting to start something new, it's a small investment at this time, but with the expectation that it'll grow or evolve into something bigger. What is it that you don't see? 9 of Wands. I feel that there are some struggles, some moments of trials and tribulations that you might experience along the way. The 9 of Wands does suggest that there are obstacles or that there are hurdles that you need to overcome. The good thing is, 9 of Wands, you're reaching the end of that burdensome cycle. And so there's only one wand left, right? One more hurdle, one more opportunity to overcome. And I feel that you're kind of learning along the way. So whatever it is that comes next, I think that it's going to be kind of minor compared to everything else that you've been through. So don't be discouraged, right? As you navigate this new journey or this new situation, the hard part is over. In the advice section, 2 of Cups, like I said earlier, you're in conversations, right? It could be you're in conversations with somebody to start a new venture, maybe a new relationships, something new, a new partnership, maybe a new investor if you're starting a new business, right? Turning a hobby into a business, something small on a small scale. You're starting the plan, and then you have the expectation that it's going to grow and develop into something bigger. Well, this 2 of Cups suggests that you're finding a partner of which to engage, right? So 2 of Cups, this partnership is going to develop into something very meaningful. I think that this advice card is to, kind of vet out. Don't limit yourself. Maybe don't limit yourself to, whatever you were thinking in the beginning. Be open to the conversations. You might want to pivot. You might want to adjust your plan to be able to grow. So listen, I think is going to be a major factor in this situation. One thing that is missing from this spread is the sword energy, right? So even though we have a page and page represents communication, I do see that there's a missing sword, missing air energy. And so to me that maybe means you're still looking for clarity, or maybe you're lacking clarity. So don't make decisions until you're certain the direction you want to move. If you do, the Knight of Wands, now knights also represent communication. So communication is there, but like I said, the sword energy, air energy is missing, which suggests that clarity might be absent in the situation. So continue to ask questions, continue to talk to people, continue to network as you form this plan, right? Knight of Wands, kind of a very like action oriented. I feel like it's saying don't jump into a situation, right? This is kind of a back and forth, indecisive kind of mindset. So I feel like gain clarity on the direction that you want to move. Don't just jump into a situation because you think it's a good idea. Do your research, right? Ask questions, network as much as you can. Get that clarity because that seems to be missing here. The conversation, communication, that's here, that's present, but it seems clarity is not, and so don't make a move until you're absolutely certain what direction you want to take. So that's all. You have a plan in place. You're in the planning phases. That's all good and gravy, but just make sure you have clarity on the direction you want to go so that you are not easily routed in a direction you don't want to take, right? So let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm going to pull 3 cards to see what the supporting messages are for you in the upcoming week. Children, your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Now, it doesn't have to be literal children. It could be evolving, maturing, things like that, your own self. Now, it could also represent your legacy and what you leave behind. Like I said earlier, you're starting something new. It's going to evolve into something beyond what you imagined. So could be what you leave behind, your legacy or inheritance to your next generation. We also have travel. Your life purpose involves traveling, and that's kind of the obvious, right? Could be relocation, or maybe you're going international. And then animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more card. And if none of this made sense to you, or, wasn't valuable at all, maybe this one singular card will be. Let's see what that message is. Morning rituals. In the mornings, I will take time to tune into myself to set high vibrational rituals that will help me lead a good day. I pay attention to the morning habits that don't serve me and change them for the ones that do. Okay, so I hope that helps. Thanks for being here with me and take care. Bye.